Welcome to Shell's Fool's Journey. Welcome back. I hope your day was happy and whole. I hope you was able to get outside and get grounded. I hope your weekend was beautiful. I got a new setup. I want to see um, how this works out. See if you guys enjoy looking at the cards as they're being pulled, and give me some feedback on this. And maybe we may incorporate this even more on this channel. So make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and also make sure you leave comments or questions. I'll pull for any questions that are being left. Let's get a quick energy pull for this week and see what comes out. Oh, right out the gate, we have truth. And we have disruption. Look at that, 2016. There may have been some disruptions since 2016. Underneath the deck, you have hope, but I don't live by hope. I live by faith, moving by faith. And I think that you see there's a person right inside of there. It's like being protected, walking by faith. That's beautiful. We're going to put that to the side right here so we can still see that. All right, so this could have been going on since 2016, but some kind of truth has come to the surface. And as you can see, there's the scales right here. So it's as though the scales are now being balanced with truth. And this disruption is being released because of this truth. No longer in dis-ease because the balance is now being restored. Let's see what is on top deck. Yeah, trapped in fear. So you are no longer trapped at this time because of this truth. And this truth bared a lot of this disruption. And it may be because a conversation needed to happen, or a completion has come where you were able to have a conversation and you're no longer feeling this disruption. But let's pull some some tarot cards, and let's get a little deeper into this truth and disruption. We also have Mars going into Cancer. So Mars in Cancer is in its fall, so it doesn't feel good in Cancer. So Mars wants war, destruction. It wants to tear the place up, but Cancer is making it kind of feel its way through instead of throwing, not tantrums, but having like this like angry, having anger towards it, or not being able to communicate clear. It's making us feel our way through it. So Mars can't Mars the way it does. It's having to learn a different way to get through it. So all right, let's get one for already out the gate. Let's get one for truth. We have, there we go. We have the Five of Cups. It is the protection of the Two of Cups. You're worried about the cups that are spilled over instead of turning around and seeing the Two of Cups that are already still full. And I feel like the truth is between a union, the truth spoken between a union, and not so much of what was spilt in the past, but what can be seen here in the present. You don't have to cry over spilt milk anymore. Yeah. You have the Eight of Wands underneath the deck. meaning that this is being assisted by spirits or ancestors, or you having some form of help to come through and facilitate this, because this is a lot of emotions. Let's get a clarifier on that. All right, absolutely. Yes. Page of Swords is an incoming message. It's like a new message, a new way of communicating, a new way of wielding your sword or wielding your tongue. And then we have the sun underneath the deck. Looks like my grandson. But it is in a positive way. This page of sword is not in a negative way. It's actually being facilitated by the ancestors or Mother God, Father God, universe, whoever you pray to. This conversation is facilitated in a positive manner. And I think that's beautiful. Absolutely. And it's like both parties is offering each other's cup to one another in a different way. There go that the two of cups. The cup is being offered. Absolutely. Let's clarify this disruption. Woo, goodness. Absolutely. Three of Swords in reverse, coming out of pain. So the Three of Swords upright is where you are you're in pain. Your heart has three swords. You have three swords within yourself. When it's in reverse, you are removing those swords out. You are removing the source of the pain. We also have Five of Swords. Five of Swords upright is where the swords are the dagger. It's like you're slick at your tongue, or what's being conveyed is harsh. So this is Eight of Swords. And this also is Eight of Swords. It also could be how you mentally talk to yourself, where you create disruptions within your own mind. You don't talk nice to yourself. You also have the King of Wands. The King of Wands, he's not speaking polite, nice to himself, and he's been doing it for a very long time. He or she, because it goes both ways. It's not just a he. But for a very long time, not being able to see clear or speak clear, and you're having this haziness that is the disruption. You have the Four of Swords underneath the deck, which mean coming to a rest, meaning it's coming to an end. You're at rest with this. You don't want to move forward with this, and you're journeying with the Hermit card. You're journeying to find the truth. And when you're in this Hermit card, can't nobody go with you. You have to do this by yourself. So it requires you to rest the noise that is on the external as well as the noise that's on the internal, so you will be able to hear yourself. What's the advice? Don't be deceived by external voices, or don't deceive yourself. You'll know what is not worthy or what's not true. When you recognize this, you'll see your Ten of Cups. You'll know that it's real because your Ten of Cups is there. And it may feel like when you hear it at first, you may feel like it's deceiving you. Like it's like, okay, what's the trick? Like what's up your sleeve? Like, okay, I'm used to repetitively feeling some type of way, but this is starting to feel good. So trust your 10 of cups, because you're moving out of this 7 of swords. And look at that. There's your lovers. You guys made it. It's time to celebrate. This is the celebration of the lovers. You work hard to get here. You had faith. And as you can see, it looks like two bodies being protected. Having faith and making movement, choices, and decisions together. Two become one. Now it's time to birth a new way, a new legacy, a new way of not only using your heart chakra, but using your solar plex and using your higher self times 2. You both are aligned at this time. Let's get one to close us out. That was a beautiful reading. Bring balance. Look at that. Bring balance. Truth. Look at that. You're putting too much energy into something. Creating lack somewhere else. Take action now to correct the situation or risk further imbalance, which could lead to undesired results. Disruption. Speak your truth. Create the balance. Listen together. You can do this. And with that, I leave you with love, light, and balance. Be well.